Hello everyone, it is Suzanne Hart here and I trust you're well. I actually cannot believe that we're already in April and spring is here. This is also the time of year where many people start to shed those layers and discover that they may have put on a few pounds over the winter, and they're committing and thinking of committing to a new program, whether that be a nutritional program, whether that be a exercise program. What I want to say to you is consider that health is not something that you start at every spring and end in the fall. It is something that we pick up and live into every single day of our lives. And really it is a day-to-day commitment. I like to say that health is a journey. It is definitely not a destination. Most often the challenges that people have is they don't have enough time, they don't know what to do, and they start with the extremes. Really they do. They start with the extremes. So they go hard, they end up sore the next day, they start these major changes around their health programs, and the reality is they can't stick to it because the mind is not ready. Because like the body, when your body gets sore, the mind also doesn't like drastic changes. So one of the tips I'm going to give you is start small. Start small. I want to tell you about one of the people I work with. Her name is Cindy, and Cindy had let herself not work out for a period of time, and she wanted to get back into things, but her mind wasn't there. She just couldn't get motivated. So one of the things I spoke to her about was I said, start for 7 minutes a day. She actually started with 5 minutes a day. And she said, you know, what am I going to do in 5 minutes? I said, well, do some squats, do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, run on the spot, do whatever it is, but keep your body moving for 5 minutes. She went on the internet and she found a 5-minute video. I was like, they actually do exist. Then she built to 7 minutes, then she built to 10 minutes, then she went to 15 minutes, then to 20. And by the time she hit 20, she was highly motivated because she was seeing results. Today, she's working out for 30 minutes a day, right from the comfort of her home, where her body is her gym, and she uses no more than 10 pounds, truly. Now, why did this work? Because health is a mindset as much as it is an activity. And sometimes we have to wrap our mind and get our mind stretched to doing things in the same way we stretch and grow our muscles. We have to grow our mind when it comes to this focus. So by starting with 7 minutes, when she thought about it, she thought, well, I can do that. That's not too drastic. And the mind said, let's go. If I'd said start with 40 minutes, her mind would have said, that's not fun, that's going to be hard, that's going to be arduous, I don't want to do it. So I started her with something that the mind could say, yep, we can do that. And then we built into it slowly. It's almost like the gradient of health and wellness. And what began to happen was her mind got comfortable. And each time we extended her time, it didn't seem like a big deal. So now she's 30 minutes, rocking and rolling, and having great results. The second thing we did was we did the exact same thing with her health. We slowly started making some very subtle changes. And what began to happen was she was shifting her nutrition and eating healthy, but not in such an extreme way that she missed anything. We followed an 80-20 rule, which means 82% of the time she ate really clean, and 20% of the time she fed her inner child. You know, that person inside you that likes, mine is carrot cake, cheesecake, chicken wings, sweet potato fries, that person, she fed her. And in doing so, what it took away was a desire to do this thing called cheating, because I don't talk about cheating, I talk about celebrating. So on the weekend, she would celebrate. The rules of celebrating was not to overeat and to not eat until, like, to listen to her body, and to do it for just a short period of time. So oftentimes people chose one meal and they ate something they really enjoyed, and it was to do it guilt-free. The interesting thing always happens is the minute I tell people they can do it, they don't have as big a desire to go out and cheat, because it's no longer cheating, it's just celebrating, and they know every week they can get to celebrate. The other thing is it gives you something to look forward to. People plan. You know, for me, it's carrot cake and a nice coffee. I go to my favorite little cafe, and I have my carrot cake made by someone who's just my girl, Mama J, and it is absolutely extraordinary, and I totally indulge. Right? So there's that going on. So it really is about making it very, very comfortable. So this is what I'm going to leave you with. This is the time of year where you're going to possibly, for many of you, recommit. But this is the thing, recommit not just today, recommit every day when your feet hit the ground and you say, I'm so excited to be alive. Commit every day. And commit every day, this is a thing, for the rest of your life, because health is a journey. It is never, ever a destination. So I look forward to talking to you. I hope this tip helps, and there's much more to come. Talk to you soon.